folks. Let's see here. All right. Got my liquids, right, for hydration. Gonna lock down for, I don't know, what we got here? 9:30. I don't know. Maybe lock down for an hour or two. Do some dailies, finish off Sunday night. Yeah, I spent the majority of the day, man, from maybe like 11 o'clock till 2:30ish. Spent time on Grover's Mental Pit Stops Sunday Fun Day. So, right, he kind of has a public lobby going on there, and a bunch of us jumped on there, and he live streams all the time. Solid dude. And yeah, had a ton of good races there over in that new Camaro that was just in that new update we got. So, yeah, it felt like some old Trans Am Series NASCAR races, right? So yeah, that was a cool day, cool time. And I didn't broadcast or stream anything. I just kind of jumped online incognito. So yeah, this is my first kind of daily. Got the new library on, and yeah, let's see if we can just kind of be consistent with our DR if that gains some. Well, playing safe. Hopefully everyone else wants to play safe. Alright. Porsche. What's the next meta? There we go. Stepping around that corner. Not my best corner. Ooh, 5 seconds. Avoid that guy. Ooh, dirty tires. Yeah, essentially. Yeah. Oh, wow. Sorry. My bad. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Move on. Woo! Caught him. Hey, push me a little too hard. That's got a good group here. Might be able to get some spaces back there, but I'm gonna bad. I think he was causing some drama earlier on there. It's okay. We'll keep an eye out. Looks like some bumping up there. Gotta get a distance behind us. So I'm just gonna drive cautiously. Wait for people to mess up. Ooh, hang on there, Danny. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, I'll take a P6. Just for jumping in there. I'll take a P6 just for jumping in. Hey. Let's see here. Ooh, that's how I went down that. That is alright with me. Good race. Well done. Alright. Let's jump back into another one. We might have about 7 minutes there. Look at that. Some qualifying time. We'll do a little bit of this. And maybe we'll take 5. Sorry, folks. A bit of a cold day that I'm clearing up from. Just in time to get back to work after a week off. So yeah. Right? There we go. There we go, folks. Final night of the dailies. It broke into the 125s. Okay. That was like a zoned out lap. You know what I mean? Come on. Didn't get through that sector. Yeah. Damn it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hey, Garage Works. Alright. Hilarious. Right, I guess you call him team captain there, the owner of Garage Works Racing. Garage Works himself, right? It's paired up against him here on the lobby by random, even though I knew he was kind of on tonight. It is kind of random to get paired up with somebody that you might know and, personally know, right? So, yeah, good luck to you, Garage Works. Do not honk your horn at me. Do not blame me for anything. I do not bump people. Let's have a good one. Let's have a good one here. Remember, consistency. We know where mistakes happen in this race. So let's keep to our line. Let's be safe. Let's have fun. There we go. Getting into that groove. Remember how I went, the lineup phone. We'll kind of grab that 125, so, let's try to grab that again. Getting close. Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe once you start getting some distance on some folks, maybe you could start pulling like third gear through that little 90-degree there. Dang. Spin out. Spin out. That's okay, folks. That's okay. That's okay. You've seen this. I was subject. Textbook. I should kind of just... I shouldn't have done nothing. I did everything I could do. It's alright, let's gain some places back here. Alright, let's get some places back. There, not like that. Come on. Hold on. Let's go. Catching them. Catching them. Nice transition. There you go. There we go. That was a nice move. Sorry about that. There she goes. Let's go. We'll switch back technique. Booyah. Again. Alright. There we go. Think I can get around them. Sorry there. I don't know. I think you just hit the gas there. Up to P11, last lap. Got two kind of battling ahead of us. That was kind of hairy. Alright, I guess I'll take P11. Hang on here. Alright. Boom. Alright. 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 Still kind of getting some of these kinks kind of taken care of here. A good race, folks. Alright. So yeah, I don't know. I'll go back and kind of separate these videos there into broadcast replays and yeah, check that last one out. Right, check that last one out there. Just to see how I went from pretty much third place down to 13th and had to find my way back to 11th. But I don't know. It's all racing. It's all racing. Head on the swivel. We got 10:03 here, Sunday night. Finishing off our dailies for the week. I thoroughly enjoyed Brands Hatch. It's a nice tight kind of course. Some nice fast GR3 cars on there. Yeah, build your DR up a little bit, which I think some of us did. So yeah, let's take a couple rips around here, kind of waste a couple of 5 minutes before we got to go again. Like I said, I kind of broke into the 125s there last round. Last quali, just kind of mucking around. One of those where he's just like zone out. Yeah, it's still a little bit of a tricky one to get there, but just comes naturally most of the time. Hang on, Rick. Not that great. Yeah, a little bit better there. Still thinking the 125 is low. Yeah, 126. Come on. Still there. Use all that track. Carry a little bit more speed through there. Ooh. Alright. Let's button up this lap here. Probably get stopped about halfway through. Well, we'll get to check out the lobby. See if our old buddy Garage Works is back in there. Team captain. That was a good run right there. Come on. Let's go. Three, two, one. Alright, let's see here. I think I've ripped around with Bug-Eye Speed before. Maybe Workman. I think that's about it. So, Alright, good luck. Good luck. See you on the other side. Hydrate. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hello, test, test. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's get back to our little radar there in the corner. Third place. Let's try not to get rammed off the track. Alright. That's a good exit. Weasel's already taken off. Not a bad start. Looks like we're kind of separating the group here a little bit, slowly by slowly. Alright. Just coast. Ooh, doggy. Alright, I'll give Buckeye some room now. Alright, so we'll see if we can set a fastest lap record. Yeah, I don't know this time around. Maybe this time around, but it'll definitely get beat. Well, there goes Buckeye hung on there. Got dirty tires now, so we might be able to take advantage of that. Just gotta set it up in the right place. We'll be here. Go on the outside. Do the old crossover. Haha, nice moves. I'll just play around with him for a bit. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We'll just tag along with them for a bit. Alright, we're kind of making decent time pulling away from this pack. So, just don't do that. My goodness. Scare the crap out of me. Alright, the weasel's way up there. Well done. Hopefully not a penalty. Come on. Hang on, man. Oh yeah, that was a good one. No. No. Alright folks, final lap. Usually people feel tons of pressure last lap. So, stay calm, don't rush. In the end, I'm happy with P3. In the end, I'm pretty sure they're happy with P2, so why drive like a maniac? Basically both of our positions. But some simple racecraft that I think a lot of people should kind of learn. Trust me, it's frustrating. But you learn. The races become better, more competitive, more fair. Nice race. Whew, nice race. That was fun. All right. Oh, let's see who we got here. Vince Tappan. Hello, Vince Tappan. Like I kind of said there, we had a good time with Grover. Grover and Friends. It was cool. I'm interested in doing a lot more kind of maybe endurance races and that kind of jazz with the Grover kind of gang there. I think that'd be fun. Kind of get into that. They're all fast. They're all clean, racecraft orientated. And yeah, 10 minutes races today. So yeah, it's a 5-minute qualify, 10-minute races, and then the big old spin the wheel of tracks. So whatever track the wheel landed on, that was the one we kind of jumped onto. Using the 69 Camaro race car that we just got in the new update with the race medium tires. Well, a little bit of a bump there, that's okay. Just keep an eye on the traffic behind me. Try to stay quick. Try to stay with this group. We should have a big accident coming up here soon, so I'm not really too worried. There we go, we've seen that one all the time, right? I think I might be guilty of it myself. Alright, folks, just kind of, I wouldn't say lock in, but let's really kind of start getting some games here. I'll let this one go. Just like the other race I said, I like an attempt with a P4 finish if needed. But I wouldn't want to ruin P3's race, just not trying to be nosy. Do a little kind of race quick. Try to pass them appropriately. Damn it. But again, quick. You know, I'm going to try to follow them. Hopefully I can become quick. You know what I mean? There's again. Let's put this in. Getting held up. Okay. Bad place to try to pass. So again. Alright, but I'll close soon because I'd rather just let them bug and have them kind of hit me. So now you gotta watch out, because I might have dirty tires. That was a silly move. Again, keep an eye out for those people. There's... everyone there's just clean there. Alright folks, final lap. We got that one guy back. Oops. Yeah, just in the way. No penalty served. so it was off flag. That's my fault. Hopefully my DR doesn't go down because of that. Or my SI. But we will see. Couple more corners here. Don't spin in on the fateful corner there. And yeah, Diego. They had to put up with that crap just like I did, so you deserve this. Yeah. But that was an alright race. Yeah, that's Azimuth. Yeah, I don't know. Just all throughout the race you could see them causing problems. Oh. Alright. 10:41. Oh, no clean race. Let's see here. Yeah, DR went up. See that replay. Good race. Thanks for the race. Alright. Again, let's keep trucking along. Alright, let's see, what time is this race? We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, no, 8 minutes. You know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we got time. We got time. Let's go. So race hards too, so just remember that. You probably will be using different construction of tire. Oh man. Sorry, Sophie. Crap, these guys are good to race against. Right, when you got bored, frustrated with the dailies, you can always jump on race against Sophie and they give you a pretty good fight. Oh, I knew it. That is alright. Practice, practice. What do you think the meta car is going to be for this? BMW Sprint. This car, the Porsche 992, S60 Viper, Merc, Ferrari, McLaren, I raced the 2008, 2018, 2020. Like I remember one of the myths victory for Road Atlanta, the manufacturing cup, and performed really well here. So who knows? Maybe I'll jump back in the Mercury. Oh my God, in the Mercedes, not Mercury. What is this? Like 1992? I'll jump back in the Mercedes AMG. Maybe tomorrow. Alright. Last little jaunt here. Then we'll jump back over to some dailies. We'll burn some laps before we go back into our lobby to Alright, let's do quick. 20th. Boo. Oh no. I suck. Alright, folks. We're just gonna chill at the lobby screen. Brands Hatch. Actual racetrack. YouTube it. Pretty cool races that happen there. Really competitive. Really fast. Just like Mount Panorama, right, in Australia. Right, super long, super fun track that goes up a little mountain there and down the other side and twists and turns. Really famous. One of my favorites on this. One of my favorites on Gran Turismo, along with many. Alright, so again, be quali to 4th. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. We have any kind of I don't see anyone that's been an issue. This name though, Drewski, that kind of rings a bell, but we'll see. And I don't even know what to say there. What woman? Just W8, right? Good luck. P4. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can pull it over some of these folks. I know that the Ferrari's a little bit slower off the start, so I'm kind of expecting to be able to maybe without getting into an accident, maybe be able to take the inside of the first corner there. Yeah. Crap. But that's okay. On the track. Alright. Okay, stay calm. Watch my lines, don't worry about his. Or them. Who I am. Alright, stay kind of steady. I wouldn't really say we're going any kind of substantial lead on anyone behind us, but I don't know. We just gotta keep going forward. Don't do anything silly, don't get caught up in anything. If anything, give this guy a bump. Put a bump drop. Too close to this corner. Trail brake. Gas. We have a little spin going on here. I'm going to take advantage of that loose end and jump into this position. Two guys are fighting. Not bad. T4 pulling away. Stay consistent. Oof. Okay, just stay steady. Stick to my own line, I'm not drafting you. Unless it's my line. Alright, final lap. Not doing anything stupid. Ooh. Hang on, Roka. Couple more corners. Boom. P3 finish. Not going to complain. 11 o'clock. What? A lot of Gran Turismo today, but that's okay. It was kind of like a rainy day. We had some company down. My mom was down over the past few days, though. She's not that hard to handle. So yeah, it was just one of those nice, relaxing day. Kind of laundry, tidy the house, sit back, get ready for work tomorrow. Well done. Good race. Who was that? That was chasing there. Boom, 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 boom. Marco. Race. That was fun. That was good racing. It's not easy to be that consistent. Did we save our replay? I think we did. I'll save one anyways. Alright. Let's take 2 seconds and go check out their showcase there. See if we save 2 of those videos or just one. All right. No, we did not save it. So thank goodness I did. Right, I did double save. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's see here. DR is going up and up and up and up. And we got 6.5 minutes there. Alrighty, let's get rock and rolling here. Excuse me. Not gaining on him too much. I don't know. There's a good one there. That was a good one there. He's free. There we go. I think that's what I need to do out of that corner. Just keep it in third. Almost over this cold. So close. Alright, so good luck. Good luck, Raskin, Marco, Mojo, Zun, Fury, G15, Edgar, Drewski, Danny, Cancun, Panda, Emulsio, Volvas. Oh dear. Siri and Benny. What was that name on there? One of those names sounded familiar to me for some reason. Let's see here. So, keep an eye out for them. It was Red Panda. So, keep your eye out for Red Panda. They are right, they are a little bit further back, so right, so we shouldn't really have to worry about them. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's settle in. That's tough to hang on to there, that last corner. It sucks. Rod Raskin kind of takes the blame. Looks like it. Awarded the penalty. And once we get on a straight, we'll check the leaderboard here. Alright. P2. Sorry folks, just gonna go with my groove, watching my lines, keeping an eye in front of me, behind me. Yeah, there's definitely catch right behind me. Time to turn it up a little bit, maybe? Horrible. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep boogieing here. You know, ride is pretty quick, so lap 5 as we kind of wind down here. Either one I'm going to be keeping an eye on. Crap, I'm already just got the penalty. Nope. Lucky. So far, Bunny Racers got the fastest lap. Coming on to the last lap. So, hang on. Little hurry here. Come on. Let's go. No pressure on number 1. Horrible. Ooh, good race, folks. Good race. Still no P1, but that's okay. All right, folks. Like I said, I was just going to jump on here for a few races. It is Sunday, March 22nd, so 11:22 at night. So yeah, we're going to shut down this broadcast, this stream. Check out the replays and check out the individual races that are going to be posting soon, just with the broadcast view there. So, again, till next time. Peace out.